Whoa, we're here. Starfield, part freaking 10, I believe, actually. Which is, pretty crazy. We're going to see what we can do here. Sarah wants to talk again. Hello.
Thanks for taking time to chat. I really need a friendly ear right about now. I received a message from Constellation, and it's given me a lot to think about.
If it's an emergency of some kind, we can head there right away.
No, it's nothing like that. It's just a list of requests. Things I would normally handle if I was there. But I'm not. I'm out here instead with you.
You feel like you're ignoring your responsibilities.
Something like that. It's difficult to explain. Before I joined Constellation, I served for 8 years as the head of the Navigator Corps, until the UC decided to axe the department.
Government cuts take their toll on everyone.
Yeah, sure. Some more than others. You see, the top brass demanded press-worthy discoveries to justify the spending, and money was tight after the war. Shutdown was inevitable. At the end of the day, I was in charge, so the blame obviously fell on my shoulders.
It's ridiculous to accept all the blame.
Oh, like hell I can't. You once told me that you favored the journey over the destination. So I'm hoping you'll understand what I'm trying to say. I failed.
I do.
Because I was more concerned about exploring the stars than pushing a pencil. If I had fought harder, I'm convinced our division may have had a chance to prove its value.
Nonsense. No one would have pushed harder than you.
That's just it, though. Did I push too hard? Did they shut us down because I wasn't quietly sitting at my desk approving meaningless memos? We'll never know.
At least Constellation has been a great success.
Well, that brings us to this message now, doesn't it? Call it whatever you want. My drive, my initiative, my optimism. It's been my greatest strength and my worst nightmare. It elevates me to these positions of authority, but all I want to do is explore, not sit and make sure all the accounts are balanced.
You're afraid that your absence will cause Constellation to collapse.
Yes, exactly. If it's obvious to you, imagine how obvious it is to someone like Barrett or Mateo. Oh, they must be itching to replace me by now. God damn it.
Can we flirt? Don't worry, Sarah. We'll figure this out together.
Oh my god. I'm so sorry. Oh, here you are trying to help me and I'm yelling at you. You have to understand. Once Aja retired, I lost the only person that gave a damn.
I'll always be here for you, Sarah.
Look, it's clear that you have feelings for me. It's just, I've never had time for this sort of thing in my life. Please, it's not you. It's me. I'm just not ready to get that close. I can't. Not now.
We're trying.
But thank you
We're trying.
for being there and listening.
Eventually
It helped.
she'll cave
It
in.
really did.
Okay, where are we going? Oh, I gotta select a new quest here. Okay, wow, that is a lot here. So what the hell are we doing here? I think I want to finish these side quests if we can. Read the secret outpost late. Do and fill. Here we go. We're gonna try to complete all these little side quests we have active, because then we can finally make our way towards finishing or starting some main quests. Where am I going? Huh. It tells me this is the way. Ah. Here we are.
Did it! We did it!
Glad I could help y'all. Forget I got a scanner here. Okay, let's go to the cockpit. We'll undock. And then we'll see where we're headed. Okay. So the Niron. Dude, there's a lot of. Wow. That is far. I don't think we can take that on yet. Okay. Where's Amelia? What's her face? Alpha Center, man. Here we go. We'll get the grab jump cranking. Booyah, baby. Here we go. No contraband here. Where are we headed here? Nah, we're going to New Atlantis. I know. Is this freaking Earth? Let's just talk to Amelia Haddock. Whoever that is. I really, don't know. I think there's a few quests we have that we can do here in New Atlantis. Ah, Emilio, my friend.
Mind your step. Important research happening here. Could you stand a little to the left? I think you're blocking my readings.
Being a little bit of dick. Kelvin Fresh asked me to get to. I'm in a mass business too. I need some research data on the trees.
Trees? I see what's going on here. You're working with Kelton, aren't you? Nice try, but it's not happening. No. No way. Kelton is actively ruining my career. There's no chance that I'm helping him with anything. Whatever this thing is he's on about, he's just doing it to make himself look good with the higher-ups. I'm not helping him with that.
Come on, buddy. Kelton says it isn't about him. Lives could be at stake.
Right. Of course, we're all in danger. Trees are involved after all. He really won't let this go, will he? Maybe I can make this work in my favor. Okay, you know what? I'll hand over the data. But I'm only going to do so after you've helped me secure a better position in Mast.
Fine.
Wait, really? Wow. Okay. Okay.
I'll follow your lead, but I wish handling our tree issue didn't involve using illegal methods to get the job done.
What?
I've gotten a few bad
illegal
performance
methods?
evaluations in the last couple of years. Totally unjustified, incredibly unfair. I found a backdoor into the Mast network so I could make some changes to my personnel file. But it turns out the chief engineer knows what she's doing. The only way to get access is from the terminal in her apartment, which is kind of locked.
How about you just give me Kelton's data now and skip the rest?
Sorry, that's not on the table.
Come on, buddy. This session is volatile. The data is critical. Let's do this one. This isn't a way to get ahead.
From where I'm standing, kinda seems like it is.
No, buddy. There has to be a way we can work this out.
Yeah, maybe. Okay, look. Just hear me out, all right? I really need this to happen. If you do this for me, I can make it worth your while. You delete that data, I get promoted, I'm pulling in a bigger salary. I can compensate you. I'll throw in some extra credits for you, okay? A nice little bonus. But first, you need to get into the chief engineer's apartment.
I won't do it. Hand over the data.
Fine, you win. Just get out of my sight.
We have
And
to
tell
impress
Kelton to
Sarah.
Stuff it.
We have to impress Sarah. I'm sorry, man. She's our boo. We're trying to trying to get her to respect us. And there's only one way. Kelton's gonna be pretty happy to hear about this. Kelton, I got good news.
I hope we're not too late to avoid disaster. I hope you have the data. It's really quite crucial.
Well, buddy, I got it right here.
That he is. I'm sorry that you had to put up with him, but this data is vital. I'm sorry if this was complicated. I'd prefer to remain unaware of the details in the event that it comes up later, particularly in a legal setting. And I suppose I'd better verify the data to make sure Emilio didn't double-cross me. But you have once again come through for me. I'm truly hoping that this is the last piece I need to figure out what we can do.
Just doing my part, bro.
And I appreciate it. Thank you for your assistance.
Oh, let's go. Level 14. Look at this. I know this is a little crazy, but whoa. Persuasion to the max. When did I get 2 points? Do I start getting 2 points now on everything? That'd be pretty good to have, but oh, dude. Yes, sir. Okay, well, we can start getting some stuff like this in here. So how much does my pistol do now? 26.
It's amazing to think.
Pretty good.
Predates.
Okay, we completed that. Let's see what else we got here. CDR Woodward, speak with Rivik, offer to help Midgeman. We're gonna talk to Sergeant Yumi.
Atlantis. Can you imagine all the changes it's seen?
Well, guys, we're getting a lot of quests done. And I'm thinking we can complete the rest of these today. I don't know for sure, but it's definitely doable. Here we go. It'd be awesome if we could. And then we can start doing some more main story missions. And then that will lead us to other places. And then from there, we can get more quests. And it's just a whole little rabbit hole, you know? Yumi, I hear you got more work for me, buddy. Hello.
If it isn't my favorite part-time security officer.
Do you have any work? I've got time to help.
I do. Thanks to you, the spaceport is up and running again, which is good for commerce, but also for smugglers. We've received a tip that someone has been bringing in contraband into New Atlantis through the spaceport, and we need to investigate.
I can find the smugglers for you.
Great. First, speak to one of the technicians over by landing pad B. Ask them if they've noticed any suspicious activity. Once you've gotten a lead, cross-reference their testimony with ship records over at Aegis. When you're done, report back to me with your findings.
All right, easy enough.
See you later.
Let's make sure that quest is active. Search and seizure. Good thing is we're right by the spaceport.
All unit behaviors are detailed.
All right, let's check it out. Speak to the port worker. Hello, you seen anything suspicious?
Yeah?
Investigating smuggling, checking if you've seen anything suspicious.
Can't say I have. When you work a job like this, you see so many ships. They all sort of blend together.
So you didn't see anything?
Nope. I just keep my head down and do my job. Speaking of which, I better get back to it.
No worries. You gotta know something, buddy. You better spill the beans.
Yes. Something I can do for you?
See anything suspicious? I'm looking for a smuggler.
It's about time. I've been telling my supervisor about that cargo ship for ages. I'm beginning to think he was ignoring me.
What's the name of the ship?
That's the problem. I don't really look at the ship names when I work, just the ID number granted for clearance. I think it was UC576B.
He's really
I
quiet.
do know it's a cargo class transport, if that helps.
Okay, what about the ship suspicious?
It's the way the crew handled the cargo. They were being way too delicate. The manifest said they were carrying potatoes, spuds. I don't know what was in those crates, but it certainly wasn't that.
Okay, well, let's go,
Bye.
figure out what the hell's going on. Where is Aegis? I don't rightly know. Dude, I can't believe we took out 2 Terramorphs last episode. 3 Terramorphs! It was, pretty crazy. But we managed to pull it off. With minor issues. Here we go. Try to finish as many missions as we can here, and that will help us out majorly. Dude, I can't believe we got to spend 2 skill points. We got better pistols now, and we got better persuasion. I am pretty darn excited. Hopefully, it will come in handy. One thing I want to check though, what's the next quest for this? Kill 100 enemies, okay, and then persuasion, it's gonna be like 15 checks, bro. 10 speech challenges, and what else is there that we have that we want to start working on? I think it'd be good to invest in dueling. We got this cool little blade. I think that's our next step. Pistol, stealth, or pistol, shotgun, dueling. That's the route I want to go with this character. It's gonna be hard, but also very fun.
I hope you're not here to report something.
Hello.
You are. You are, of course, welcome at any time here in Mast. Same as anyone. Just be aware that you are being monitored.
I was told you have a slate for me.
That I do, Captain. Sergeant Yumi said you'd be coming to pick it up. You've got good timing, too. I actually have a friend on a classified star station who sent me this list of potential smugglers the other day. Here you are. Given I owe you for the last job, I hope it serves some use.
Okay, if the intel is for the star station, will these records be useful here?
Yep. Every ship on that list has a route that goes through New Atlantis. Not surprising, given we're the biggest port in town. And if they're smuggling stuff there, you can bet your ass they're smuggling stuff here.
Okay, and classified star station.
That's right. Classified station, top secret projects, etc., etc. Nothing you need to be concerned with at the moment, Captain.
If you say so. Okay, let's
Keep your eyes open.
I will. That's the read the slate. Okay. Inventory. Notes. Okay. Secret outposts. Alright, we can report back to Sergeant Yumi. I think he'll be glad to hear what we found. Hopefully. The man really does appreciate our work, which is nice. Because we have been putting a lot of work in, okay? We've been making things happen. This has made me miss a lot of games, like Fallout, Skyrim. I think I'm gonna be playing all those on this channel eventually. But I want to start with the first game and build our way to the most recent game. So that takes a long time, especially when there's like 7 Fallouts. Freaking like 8 Skyrims. There's online. I don't know if we'll do online though, because that's a
Nova Galactic.
pretty infinite game. Hello.
Found it. How's the investigation going? No major hiccups, I hope? Holding your breath won't work.
I've got information on the ship.
Is that right? Do you know the name by any chance?
Wait a minute.
See you later, Captain.
Wait a minute. Fuck, dude. I don't want to mess this up. I really don't. It was, there it is. Onside. Okay, here we go.
Found those smugglers yet? Is that right?
Anasi.
Captain Enjai's ship. I think you might have hit the mark here. You had reports of their crew being less than professional on several occasions. Still, being a little rough around the edges isn't exactly a crime. Are you sure it's the right ship?
Yeah.
Then the next step is searching their cargo for any smuggled contraband. And, as luck would have it, I believe the Anansi has already arrived at landing pad B. I'll make the call to have the ship detained until further notice. Your job is to board the ship, locate any illicit goods, and return them here.
Okay.
And if any of the crew puts up a fight, I trust you know what to do. Good luck.
Here we go. I'm gonna try out this sword. I'm pretty excited to give it a go.
All inquiries and complaints.
Oh, look at that. It just pulled up. They're definitely gonna fight me back. They're not gonna like that I'm coming aboard this ship. I'm boarding.
Just lift off when you are, Captain.
Hello. Anyone aboard? Does not appear there is anyone aboard. Which is a little sketchy. Who are you?
You with UC Security? My suggestion, you turn around and pretend you saw nothing.
No. Hello.
Looking for something?
Yeah.
What?
You're barking up the wrong tree. Just get off the ship and tell your boss the ship's clean.
Well, it looks like you got me, officer. I guess this means my potato shipping days are numbered. But maybe you'd be willing to give a first-time offender a slap on the carpal bone. I don't suppose you're interested in a deal?
I'm listening.
It's simple. I give you a large sum of creds. You turn around and tell your sergeant the ship was clean.
So everybody, I gotta clear this out. Chico's birthday. It's my manager. I'm gonna pass.
That's unfortunate, Captain. Now I'm going to have to smuggle your body off this ship.
You're not supposed to...
Boom, 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 boom. You had it coming, man. Shoulda just dipped. Dude, so many med packs. Holy crap. Is that all their ship had? 3 fools? It's a little pathetic. Just a little.
So, were you eating at the Sage Brook? Or is it just a quick snap from the Terra Brew?
Neither, Sarah, unless you wanna go on a date, huh? I don't know why I try so hard. It's never gonna work out between us, Sarah. You have no interest. It's okay. Not even into blondes, bro. Hello.
How's the investigation going? No major hiccups, I hope? Holding your breath won't work.
I searched him for contraband.
Good work. Did you find anything?
Yes, sir.
Very well done, Captain. Time and time again you come through for us. Initially, I felt bad for having someone of your rank doing security, but frankly, you're worse than guilt. In any case, I'll have a team move the ship off the landing pad and do a full sweep. Make sure there's no other surprises on board. Oh, and before I forget, your payment. It's well deserved.
Thank you, sir. Yo, we're making our way up. We're back to 23,000. We're gonna check a few things. Check in with Kelton later. Where does this take place? What is that mission, though? It's what. Oh God, fuck. I think that's a main mission. No? Where do they want me?
Just doesn't add up.
We'll do Space Frog from outer space for 2 reasons. We need to head back to Sidonia anyway, because we got 2 more quests to pick up. One from Rivaka, and one from Mitch. Mitch is gonna want me to get another book, which is A-okay. I will do that for Mitch, man. Mitch has been nothing but good to me. Well, he didn't give me the money I wanted originally, but other than that, he's been a pretty kind soul. Guys, I can't believe we're in the double digits now. It feels like we've been playing this game for years, which is pretty wild, huh? Oh, they just want us to place him down near Sidonia. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely do that. Here we go. So we'll complete this for him. We also have to talk to that other dude's mom. Apparently, her husband died. Feeling a little bad. Give me a scan.
Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. And we're done.
Okay, we're gonna land in Sidonia. And we're almost close to level 20.
Oh, Sidonia. Check your suit seals. Martian dust gets everywhere.
I actually like Sidonia. It's one of my favorite little towns. Poor quality air, sandstorm. No! No! What's crazy is we can kill anyone in this game. We just may at the end go a little wild.
I heard you helped out Mitch.
Frog.
I know he won't give up.
Oh. Come on. Watch this. You ready?
We have the tech to instantly jump across the universe.
Goated. Frog.
I can never.
Oh, they want me to go down. I'm gonna pass for now. Frog.
That was Vanguard material.
Still want us to go to the residential zone. That's cool, I guess. Let's just get these placed
Found a
down.
clutch of heat leeches.
Frog! Frog!
I have a pen pal in your glasses.
Really want me to go here? I don't rightly know. Have we? Frog! Look at that. Inspiration for everyone.
It's taken me a few years.
And Mitch happens to be in this apartment area, so we'll get a little talk on with him. Hey, dude.
How cool is it going to be? Just put the pictures up where you think lots of people are going to see them.
Well, I just finished.
Hi. Thanks for doing that for me. I wish I could do it myself, but having a friendly adult help me is almost as good.
Anything to help bring a smile to people's face.
I know, right? Last time I did this, lots of people came over to tell me how much they loved it. I only hope these drawings stay up longer this time. Anyways, it's not much, but I got a little something for you as a thank you.
Thanks, dude. I appreciate it, really.
These are supposed to be luxurious condominiums?
Yes.
If you ask me, I find them to be rather underwhelming.
Oh, here's the mom. Hello.
Don't tell me my son Tai invited another stranger to come talk to me again, did he?
He did.
That boy means well, but he's gonna drive me crazy someday.
He didn't send me.
Oh. It's just that he does this all the time. Tries to get someone to come check in on me. He's got a good heart, just not the best methods. My son means well, and I know he's just trying to look out for me. My husband, his father, isn't with us anymore. It's been hard ever since.
Tay sounds like a good kid. You're raising him well.
He is. I'm doing my best. Thanks for stopping by to chat.
Okay, well, I'm glad we helped out. Mitch, my boy!
I really wish it didn't take so long for all the new media to get out here. I mean, I like rereading the books we got. I hate waiting.
I can help you with those books again if you'd like.
Oh, track down another volume of Dragon Star Force. I'd definitely appreciate it if you could help me out again.
Sure, bro.
Oh, thanks. You're really doing me a huge favor.
Okay, buy Dragon Star Force book. And, okay, yeah, we're getting a lot done here. Check in with Rivka. Wherever that is. Looks like we're gonna be headed back this way. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Oh, Rivka. Hello. Wake up. A lot of people we can talk to. Hello. Cough a little harder, eh? No. 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 It's not sleepy time. Get back up. Get the fuck back up, bitch. I'll do it.
Since you helped us out with the equipment and all, I was wondering if I could talk to you.
She's sick. She got the blues. I hope you're okay. The cough doesn't sound good at all.
It's probably not, but I can't afford to go get it looked at.
You should go see a doctor. I'm sure they can find a way to help.
I know. I wish it were that easy. Actually, maybe this is wrong. You're a total stranger. Forget I said anything.
Come on, you definitely need to see an actual doctor. Your condition will get worse. You could die.
Really? That bad? Well, it's clear you want to help. Maybe I can trust you. See, I'd like to go to Reliant Medical for treatment, but my father, Nathan, is an executive with the Reliant. I came to Sidonia to escape him. Nathan is not a good man. Not to me. And I did something terrible to him, so now he is searching far and wide for me. He has connections with doctors throughout the settled systems. I don't know which ones I can trust, and it won't end well for me if they snitch to him.
I can pay your father a visit if you like.
Trevor tells me you're skilled in dealing with people. Maybe you could try to reason with my father, or maybe scare him into backing off. But you should know, he has powerful and dangerous friends, so you must be careful. If it works, I'll be free. If not, well, at least he still won't know where to find me. What do you think?
I'll do it.
It just so happens there's a conference he goes to on Neon around this time of year. He always stays at Hotel Volai. He won't see visitors he doesn't know, but maybe he'll talk if you tell him you're there on my behalf. It's risky, but maybe he'll listen if he knows you mean him no harm. I've got it. Bring him a bottle of his favorite whiskey, Red Harvest Reserve. Say it's... Say it's a peace offering from me. That whiskey is exceedingly rare. I'm sure it will pique his interest enough to hear what you have to say.
Okay, got it. I'll see what I can do to get you out of this mess.
Good luck. You can check with Jack at the Broken Spear for the whiskey. He may have some or know where to get it. And thank you so much for trying to help me.
No worries.
I still can't
Oh, we're going this way. Okay, which mission is active? That is what I have to figure out. Apparently we're supposed to show a message to someone. Get the doc in trouble. Or the governor, whatever it is. Seems like a shady man. So we're gonna spill the beans. Hello.
Welcome to Sidonia Security. I'm Commander Vincent Woodard, Chief of Planetary Security and former head of the Red Devils program here on Mars. I tend to deal with security at a high governmental level, whereas my associate Booth over there handles day-to-day security issues. So if you're looking to report a minor crime or misdemeanor, see him. But if there's something I can help you with, feel free to ask.
Do you have any work? No. Governor Hearst has been involved in criminal activities.
That's a pretty serious accusation. I assume you have proof of these alleged illicit activities?
Yes, sir.
Let me take a look at that. Well, this doesn't look good for Hearst. I'll say that. You did the right thing by coming to me. I'll take it from here. The United Colonies thanks you for your vigilance.
No worries.
Just
You,
because
Booth?
the governor's office is right
Hello.
there on the mainland, Sergeant Booth at your service. If you have a security-related concern, bring it up to me.
I saw some people with red eyes. Anything to worry about?
Well, it ain't drugs if that's what you're worried about. You'll notice it happens to miners and anyone else that's been down in the red Martian dust too long. Nothing to worry about any more than anyone else around here. Used to be a sign someone was ready for the Red Devils. And some of the ex-Red Devils still think they're a big deal. They ain't as badass as they think they are. And any that do have a chip on their shoulder and cause trouble, well, I'll put them in their place.
So you say, good day.
Don't let me keep you.
Okay, let's see what we got here. Runaway. We'll go and check in at the Broken Spear, which is actually this way.
Mine takes all types.
Hello, you're gonna be a dick, but I'm still gonna talk to you.
Yes? We got cold beers and good atmosphere. Not much more you could ask for.
I hear you're the man to see about Red Harvest Reserve whiskey.
I am, but you don't look like the type that could afford it. The last person who came through here asking about it was none other than Governor Hurst. Didn't even want to drink it. Said he was buying it to put it on display in his office or something. Seems like a waste, but whatever. He paid up.
It's important. I need to help save Rivaka Ovada's life.
Now you got my attention. This ought to be good.
Hear me out. Hear me out. Hand it over. I wouldn't be asking for this if there's any other way.
I do believe you, but you realize what kind of a bind this puts me in, right?
I hear you. I hear you. If I don't get this, someone could die.
It's compelling, but I'll need no more. Tell you what, I'll do this as a favor for Rivka. She's been through a lot. I'll only charge you what I paid for the whiskey years ago. Pay me that, and it's yours.
600, that's easy.
I sure hope you're not pulling my leg about this whole thing, or else I just let all that money slip away. You better do justice for Rivka.
Thank you, sir. Okay, real quick. What's our next mission here? We're making a lot of progress. I think the next mission is travel to the den.
I could be persuaded into having a drown.
We're gonna go and fast travel to our ship. Here we are. Take off we go. We got about 1/5 of what we need to pay off our house. Which actually isn't too bad if you really think about it. The den, okay.
So,
we're grab jumping.
Yourself pretty useful around the ship.
Captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, strictly. I'm proud of you.
Okay, let's land this bad boy. Whoa.
What do you say we get you a new outfit next time we're planetside?
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
This is where we're headed. We'll see what's going on. What's happening at the den, you know? I guess we'll never know. 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 I was expecting,
Well, that was fun. Now what?
Who are you?
Hey, what can I do for you?
Well, this station's seen better days. I wonder if the UC will ever fully restore it to its former glory.
Don't think that's appropriate talk coming from a Vanguard pilot.
That's exactly your problem. You don't think. If you weren't such a lousy reporter, you wouldn't be stuck all the way out here.
I mean, I guess maybe that's true, but if so, you're just as stuck out here as I am. So what does that say?
Oh, wow! You really do want me to kick your ass, don't ya?
All right, that's enough. Bastion, go cool off.
I'm interested to
Get
see
a
what's
drink.
going on.
Whatever. Fine.
What's going on, buddy?
I appreciate
hands
that you have a
down,
job to
the
do.
best
I really
pilot
do.
in this
But
dump.
you need to consider
Don't
that
let
you don't
anyone tell you
operate in a
different.
vacuum.
You seem pretty confident about your abilities as a pilot.
Well, yeah. Why wouldn't I be? Oh, right. You haven't seen me fly. If you had, you'd know how good I am.
I'm sure you're fantastic.
Damn right I am. I'd offer to let you fly along on my next mission, but, oh, and I nearly forgot. Listen, I need a favor. I've got an application for a promotion in the Vanguard, but I haven't heard anything back. It's been a while. Their reply must have gotten lost along the way. It happens. We're really far from New Atlantis. Anyway, would you mind going there and following up for me?
Sure, dude.
Just like that? Wow, that's great! I'm not gonna forget that you're doing this for me. This is just the start of my climb up the ranks. You'll see. Okay, you're gonna want to talk to Commander Tuwala. I'm sure he's aware of me because I've sent him a few messages now. Just bring back whatever message for me so I can get out of here, okay? Really appreciate it.
No worries, I'll do that for you.
If you're stationed here long term, that means you're around these people all day, every day. And they're not
She seems
going to make
reasonable.
it if you're making them look bad.
Lieutenant Commander Marquez, I appreciate your concern, but I have an obligation to SSNN to report on what I see.
I'm sure they do know that, Holden. I'm just saying, maybe use a little more discretion in your reporting. Maybe a lot. Don't worry. When the next big story breaks out here, I'll be sure to help you get the scoop, okay?
I will think on that. Thank you.
What's the news?
I try not to trade in gossip, but if you have any verifiable information, I'm all ears.
No offense, but you seem a little out of place. This dude looks like Tom Holland.
Well, I certainly feel that way. The Vanguard pilots don't seem to want to associate with me. And I don't agree with Mr. Romack's views on the colony war, so there are few options left to me. You know, I really thought volunteering for this assignment was going to be the boost to my career that I was looking for. Now I suspect even SSNN has forgotten about me.
You need to develop a thicker skin.
So I've been told.
Well, good day.
Farewell, then.
What about you?
I should be grateful that things are so quiet here. But it just makes me uneasy. Haven't seen you around here before. Welcome to the den. Reina Marquez. I head up the Vanguard station here. Good to see another Vanguard pilot. You assigned here, or just passing through?
Just passing through, man.
Right. Okay. Good. Was afraid I'd gotten another transfer without any warning. Nothing against you personally, of course. I'd just like to know who I'm responsible for before they show up on my doorstep. You need anything? Say the word. We're short on luxuries here, but for a fellow Vanguard, I'll do what I can to help.
Okay, we're good. She
Vanguard's
doesn't have a
here
mission
if you
for
need
us. Hello.
Welcome to the Trade Authority. I'm Marcel, and if there's anything I can do for you, please, do let me know. Our stock may not be as vast as New Atlantis or Sidonia, but I will do my best to see that you leave here satisfied.
Okay.
And seeing as the Trade Authority is the only fully licensed operator for the Den, I'm afraid your alternatives are, shall we say, slim.
So you say.
It is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, and I hope this and all future interactions are profitable for both of us.
Okay, let's
You
see what
won't
he's got for sale, because we definitely got some things that we can sell here. Does 16 of this 20. Lawbringer. I guess that's good to keep. Yeah, we're gonna keep the katana. We'll sell that. Whoa. That thing's pretty damn good. shit, bro. I didn't mean to sell the red harvest ale. Give it back. Give it back.
Good to see you. By all means.
Dude, this dude's evil. Okay, thank you.
Yeah? If you're ever in New Atlantis.
Ah.
Hey, newbie. It's a nice set of boots you got there. They for sale? I'll give you, say, 500 credits for them. They'd look better on me anyway.
Trust me, you don't want these.
I don't know. Looks like they're perfect. Sturdy, polished, and just my size. But fine. If you don't want to sell, it's your loss.
I just saved your life, bro.
Truth is, I don't need big boots.
That's Reyna. Yeah, I'm just kind of wanting to explore the den now. Get to know the folks. Who are you? UC security. Hello, who are you?
None of us would be here now weren't for Ve Victus. We'd all do well to remember that. Hey there. Ain't seen you before. What brings you to the den?
I'm on a mission.
Ah, man with a purpose. Good, I like that. Don't worry, I won't ask questions. I know well as anyone that secrets ought to stay secret.
That's facts.
Well, you're welcome here, so long as I don't hear you disrespecting the United Colony's military. You got a problem with our history or our heroes? And you can find somewhere else to get yourself a drink. Clear?
Clear. Looking for work, you got anything?
Well, now that depends. You support the UC? Consider yourself a patriot?
I do.
Sure as hell does. All right, maybe you can help me out. Had some posters made up a while back to remind folks of the good work Ve Victus has done for all of us. Try and push back against all the lies the government tells. I'd put them up here, but that's, caused some friction with the Vanguard pilots. I hate to see them go to waste, though. If a strong-willed, patriotic individual, such as yourself, were to make sure some of them were placed where they could inspire the people of the United Colonies, well, that'd be something. And there'd be some credits in it for anyone helping out the UC. What do you think?
I'll take care of it.
That's the spirit. All right. Posters are in the back there, and you just let me know when you're done. Long live the UC.
Where are the posters? Whoa.
I'd heard the den wasn't quite living up to its old standards, but this...
Here they are.
Oh, it's definitely worse than I expected.
It's really not that bad. It's a little... Okay, let's get out of here. So I think the last thing I want to do is, well, what are these two missions here? We're gonna try to do meet the king. You know? I think it's a good plan. I think we're ready for legitimate ship freaking battles, bro. Real quick, I'm gonna save. We gotta put our resources in the right place. We're gonna have to grav jump wherever we need to go. Soul. Here we go. Grab jumping, baby. Here we go. And ship fight started. Here we go. Okay. There we go. One more. Dude, I got the ship combat down now. Hail the Asteria, okay.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight. Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
Austin Rake is dead, the Ragna survived.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in. Yep, it's that simple. Hope this business with Rake's taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw up, and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
We're clear. We're clear.
You better stow that crap before you make me change my mind. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for.
Let me on, let me on.
I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Okay.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
I hope I do too. But I'm a little nervous. Why am I reporting back to the Vigilance? To let them know that we made it in. We're officially a part of the Crimson Fleet. Or so they say. Rook meets King. It's gonna be a longer episode, guys. I slept a lot of this day, and I'm a little sore, but
Commander Ikonde wants to see you.
I do.
Follow me.
Okay, I'm following you, dude.
I had a friend on Ragana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
Here we go. Let's see what we got.
Back at base.
Good news.
We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books. Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
I'm glad he surrendered. I didn't want to kill anyone, innocent or otherwise.
That's a smart line to follow. Part of this role you're playing means having to make hard choices. Just remember not to lose yourself in the part.
I'll do my part to make certain that doesn't happen, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Regana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
That was a risky move, but I trust you.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Yes, sir.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct. After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Everything's going according to plan.
Yes, you passed your first test and you're still alive. But before we get too confident, that either means she suspects nothing, or she intends to make an example of you later. Just remember, these are ruthless criminals, so don't let your guard down.
And their ruthlessness is only surpassed by their cunning. You should proceed with caution, regardless of how well you think you've ingratiated yourself.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Well, I was told to meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet. I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate the fleet, only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew. I hope your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Booyah, baby.
Heard the Regana made it to port.
This has been a long mission, but I'm pretty excited to see what the Crimson Fleet has to offer us. You know, we're a solo now. Pretty cool stuff, guys. We're gonna head to the key and see if there's anything really for us. Yeah, dude, we've done a lot on this mission. Burden of proof, okay. Let's see where we're headed. Where is the key? Ah, dude, I didn't even activate it. Can I even... So can I jump here? Let's just go here. Alright, we're making our way, slowly there. Good thing I'm not staying here. Dude, that is a pretty badass little moon.
3-star collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship.
We're making our way.
Engage. Floater to shit.
I haven't initiated combat, so I'm still safe. Here we are. Is this a ship? Here we go. I'm a little nervous. We're meeting with the fleet though. The big guns.
You got your cut. Now get out of my face. You said the take was 10K, but it was 30. Big difference on 40% of 10 versus 30.
What's going on here?
4K, you got 4K. Not my problem.
Some beef.
If you're stealing from
We're gonna
me,
have a
you
brawl
bet your
here.
ass it's your problem.
Oh shit. Oh.
You kidding me? Way to make a mess in front of my new rook.
Hey, steal from me and get caught. Better off dead.
Sounds like you did the fleet a
Got
favor.
beef.
Now toss this body out of an airlock before it turns into a damn air freshener.
Hello.
The hell took you so long? Forget how to grav jump or something?
I didn't have a lot of feel. Sorry I kept you waiting.
Never apologize. Not if you want anyone in the fleet to respect you. And if they don't respect you, put a gun to their head and they'll get the message. But, all that aside, you made it. So now, you get to hear a nifty history lesson.
Cool.
Pencils ready? Good. This floating scrap heap you're standing on is called the Key. Used to be an old UC military star station, and now it's the fleet's base of operations. Might look a little beat up on the outside, but we keep it together.
Looks like a good place for some R&R.
Hell yeah, it is. Just watch your back when you do. Cred sticks tend to disappear around here, if you catch my meaning.
We'll be certain to keep a close watch on our belongings.
Anyway, I'll tell you all about the Key. But it's better if I show you too. Follow me.
You got it. What if I just shot her dead
History
right now?
time. So, the Key is in orbit around Suvorov. That's the very same ice ball where the United Colonies built a supermax prison they call the Lock. The UC is so clever. Supermax prison, Lock, Key. Cute, huh?
Real quick, I should probably read that little info we got on the Okay. This is cool.
Now, we've got everything the fleet needs right here. Of course, you've got to pay for it. Remember, on the Key, credits are king. What the hell is this?
All right, hang on, Nev. Before you get pissed, I've got my hands full.
Jasmine, sweetie, I'm trying to give a tour here. So you want to tell me why those damn doors are sealed?
It's called a malfunction. You know, that thing I spend most of my day dealing with. Believe me, my people are on it.
have a little faith for once?
Aw. And you, always, Angel. This here's Jasmine. You need anything for your ship, she's got you covered.
Cool, cool.
We'll hit up the depot next since these doors have given out on us. So anyway, we were talking about the lot. About 100 years ago, the prisoners down there rioted.
This is
took
cool.
over the place. After stealing some ships, they were actually able to make it up here and took over the key.
About time you brought us new blood, Neva. I was getting tired of trading with the same old faces.
You're just ticked everyone's getting wise to your ridiculous prices, Aludra. Anyway, welcome to the depot, Rook, where you'll be lucky if these blood-sucking leeches don't bleed you completely dry.
Whoa, whoa. It's not our fault that people don't appreciate how much it costs to get untraceable merchandise onto the key.
Neva's just whining because she thinks she lost a ton of cash selling us a shipment of gear. She should have done her homework.
Yeah, sure, laugh it up. I'll remember that next time I need something from you cheapskates. Let's move on.
Where to now?
Back to my story. After the liberated prisoners grabbed the key, they established it as a base of operations and began pirating the spaceways. That was how the Crimson Fleet began. Of course, Jasper Cricks had a lot to do with all that, but we'll get to him later. Rook, meet Zuri, Queen of the Rare Exports.
Hello.
If I don't have it, you don't need it.
Neuroamps, blueprints. Hit her up and she'll take care of you.
Speaking of which, you still owe me for that last purchase, Neva. It's like 5 figures. Don't make me collect it the hard way.
The hard way? Oh no. Rook, protect me from Zuri's vengeance. Enough of the bullshit, Zuri. I'll pay you when I pay you. Deal with it. Got a problem with that? Take it up with the boss. On the right, you've got Bradley from the Trade Authority. I'm sure you know the deal there. He'll buy pretty much anything, no matter how hot. Then we got our med bay on the left, run by the one and only Samina Mizra. She'll patch you up, if you've got the money. We don't run any free clinics up in here, you don't?
I know, yeah, I know.
Okay, this is our final stop. Over
Reckoner's
there,
Core.
you've got the Last Nova, where Bog serves watered-down drinks at ridiculously exorbitant prices. And right here is the most important place on the entire station. The Reckoner's Core, run by the incomparable Shinya Voss.
Another new Rook, Neva? I can't believe Delgado still lets you recruit, given what happened with the last one.
You mean Austin Rape? It's been taken care of, all right? I don't like loose ends, and this Rook is the one who tied it off.
Perhaps next time you'll try to be a bit more discerning regarding your choices. It's far more cost-effective.
Yeah, love you too, darling. Anyway, Shinya handles our lifeblood. The money. We call him our Reckoner, but if you ask me, he's actually a pain in the ass.
Good to know.
And Neva will slit your throat if she thinks you'll bleed creds.
Go to hell, boss. Take care of our new friend here, or I'll find a way to pull the pin on that little party popper in your chest. Anyway, Shinya will get you set up in our system. I've got real work to do. Once you're done, head upstairs and I'll introduce you to the boss.
Time for a proper
Cool. What are we doing?
I am Shinya Voss, the official reckoner for the Crimson Fleet.
He's a cool dude.
And since Neva so thoughtfully mentioned it, yes, this is a bomb embedded in my chest. And no, I'll never know the meaning of the word humble. In fact, I find Delgado's idea of a security measure to be quite empowering.
I'd say it's a bit extreme.
Exactly the lengths we're willing to go to protect ourselves. Since I oversee the bulk of transactions and maintain all accounts for the fleet, I'm a prime target for information. Should our enemies capture me, or I grew any semblance of a moral conscience, you might consider me the greatest threat we have. For Delgado, the bomb grants peace of mind and a certain degree of safety.
Delgado sounds like a smart man.
It's why he's the boss. Of course, I'm not the first reckoner to bear a bomb under my rib cage, but Delgado was smart enough to continue the tradition. Now, let me get you set up. A moment while I convene with the core. Thanks to advanced modifications even Eugen would envy, I can interface directly with our mainframe and the Galbank network.
Whoa!
This allows me to move and clean credits faster and more efficiently than any run-of-the-mill
Looks pretty
cyber
cool.
runner. There, you're done. All you need now is Delgado's blessing, and you'll be one of us.
Time to make those credits.
The perfect segue into my final subject. Thanks to our relations with contacts across the galaxy, we always have a steady stream of jobs available. I've granted you all the necessary permissions to access these listings at any time, using the computers that surround the core.
Okay, sounds like we'll be doing a lot of business together.
If Neva's chosen wisely, we certainly will. Now, I believe that covers all I have to say, so you can run along to Delgado.
Alright, we'll speak to Delgado.
Take the elevator to the upper level. You should be able
And then
to
we'll end
find
this
your way
part.
from there, I hope.
Okay, we're joining the bad guys. But it's a setup. A little nervous. Hello!
So, now that we are all here, it's time to get down to business. The two of you are the only rooks that have made the latest cut. The rest, well, let's just say they won't be joining us ever again. Neva's willing to put her neck on the line and vouch for you, which means you've got what it takes to join the Crimson Fleet.
I won't disappoint.
You'd better not disappoint, or you'll find yourself answering to me, personally. All right, let's get started here. When you sign up with the Crimson Fleet, you're in it for the long haul. No one quits. No one retires. The only way out is death. You stay loyal or you pay the consequences. Fleet before friends. Fleet before family. Fleet before yourself.
I take the vow.
Boss. Good. You're getting it already. I like that.
Can we get on with this? I want to get drunk at the last Nova.
I'm impressed. That is the first intelligent thing you have said this entire time, Mathis. Since you two seem so eager to move forward, let's get to your next job. Pack your cold weather gear, Rooks. Where we are going, you're going to need it.
Oh, God, don't tell me you're dragging him down to Suvarol for another one of your little initiation runs. 10 Johns to the surface, 12 dead Rooks. You'd think by now you would have given up on that goddamn campfire story.
Crix's legacy is no story, Neva. We've got fresh eyes in the fleet. And if these two want to impress, they're going to help me search those ruins.
I hope you're right, Dale. That new code we grabbed for the lot cost us a ton of credits. And a decent captain.
This initiation, as Neva calls it, is your chance to see where it all began. On Suvorov with Jasper Crix. Crix led the riots that gave birth to the Crimson Fleet. And if his legacy is still out there, we're going to be the ones to find it.
Maybe you should tell me more about the legacy.
Before Crix left the fleet, he left a message talking about a major score. One that would set up the fleet to be a big player in the settled systems. Somewhere down the line, they started calling it Crix's legacy. And everyone who's tried to find it has wound up empty-handed, missing, or dead. If we're gonna beat those odds, we'll first need a lead. And I would wager we will find one on Suvorov.
Dale's leaving out the best part. That this whole search is based on a handful of words on a very old slate. Crix left a lot of big talk on that recording, and not a lot of facts. Some of us believe in it more than others.
Don't listen to her. When we get our hands on Crix's legacy, the fleet will be operating at a completely different level. We will become more than a match for UC Sistef.
Will be unstoppable.
Exactly. Now you're beginning to understand. Okay, enough discussion. We have got a lot of work to do. To that end, the next stop is the lock. I've had Jazz feed the coordinates into your ship's computer. Since Mathis doesn't have a ship, he's going to ride with me. I'll see you down there, Rook. Don't keep me waiting.
Cool, cool. Well, we joined the Crimson Fleet, and my question is, do we have any evidence we can maybe?
I have something I need to discuss with you.
What, Sarah? Where is she? Hello.
Yeah, what is it? I have an important personal decision to make, but I need to discuss something with you first.
If it will help you decide, I'm here to listen.
Phew, thank you. So, where to start? Before I was with the Navigator Corps, I was career military, part of the United Colonies Navy. When the Colony War broke out, I was posted as the chief navigator on a warship, the Dauntless.
Sounds like quite an accomplishment.
Well, the position didn't last long. There was a particularly bloody battle. We were fighting over a world in the Eta Cassiopeia system. Worst fighting I'd ever seen. We lost 12 ships that day. 12. Including my own.
If this is too difficult, we don't have to continue.
No. This is important. I need to tell you this.
We're getting to know her.
The ship was barely intact. The captain and first mate died the previous day, which put me in command. A shrewd captain would have called for the crew to abandon ship, but I was so angry. I wanted to stay. I needed to fight.
I would have done the same.
I believe you. But you haven't heard the worst of this. We fought for hours, but the damage was fatal. I gave the order to abandon ship, and the crew piled into the escape shuttle. As the shuttle launched, I could see it was damaged. I heard screams before the radio cut. The last thing I saw, they were spiraling helplessly towards the planet's surface. There was nothing I could do.
It's alright, Sarah. I'm sorry you had to go through that.
You're sorry. For me? If I hadn't been so stubborn, so eager to prove that I could handle command, my crew would have had more time to escape.
Nothing you've described sounds like your fault.
Try telling that to their loved ones. When the dust settled, the United Colonies gave me a medal. Can you believe that? A damn medal. I never even had a chance to find the shuttle wreckage and give my crew a proper burial.
Can't blame yourself for what amounts to bad luck.
Bad luck? That sounds familiar. Remember when you said no one but me would have pushed harder to keep the Navigator Corps going? Well, this time, pushing too hard cost lives. Don't you get it? Everything I do, everything I touch, somehow falls apart.
She's edgy.
That's why I'm worried about us.
Don't worry, I'm here for you every step of the way.
After everything you've heard, all my stories, you still have faith.
Because I'm freaking goated.
No one's ever cared about me this much. Not even Aja.
Flirt, flirt, flirt. That's because I'm falling in love with you, Sarah.
You know, I've spent a lot of time thinking about us. About our relationship. How we've clearly become close. I practiced what I was going to say when the moment was right, and now that it's here, my mind's gone blank. Look, you deserve the best. Someone who can give themselves to you entirely. But right now, I have too much baggage. Too much on my mind. I hope you'll forgive me for pushing you away. I just need time.
We're breaking the barrier. We are breaking the barrier. What is this down here?
We may not have official security.
We're here for the evidence, bro. We're here for the evidence.
Always listen to Delgado.
Oh shit, bro.
So there I am. You see security on my tail.
Okay, guys. Well, we're gonna hit save. We're gonna end this episode. Every time we reach a 10 episode marker, we're gonna have a longer episode. But thank you for watching. Peace out. I'll see you in the next one.